Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the night sesh. Oh, this week's cosmetics. How much money we charging? Oh, yeah. Needing that there. Lux. Ranked level. Oh, so I'm ranked now. Interesting. Well, let's see what's in the messages. Whatever. I'm just here to play, man. Up, Codex got a little facelift. Interesting. Interesting to see what they tapped for the update. There we go. Parasitism. Oh, this is still my active contract? Post. Oh yeah, let's try this one again. This one was pissing me off. I know right where the stuff is. I just couldn't get in and get out without getting smoked. Let's go. But yeah, so sorry, zoned out there for a second, getting back into the marathon thing. Played a little bit this morning, but I didn't realize that the update was dropping. Like this morning. I don't know, does this count as, was this their big major update that they were telling everybody to wait before they do their reviews or not? Because now I feel like a chump. I knew I should have gotten that review out on Monday, because now it looks like I just waited for the call to give the review, but that's okay. So it should be posting. I think I'm just going to post it tonight. I was going to wait and do it tomorrow morning, but I think I'm just going to post the review tonight. I'm just it's right now it's buffering and uploading to YouTube and doing the checks and things. I think I'm good copyright wise. This is the first time I've ever actually edited a video for YouTube, so I am curious to see how it turns out. The Server Slam was edited, but it was done like through YouTube's own tools, and that wasn't like a script or anything. I wrote a script. I didn't really try too hard to match up the visuals with what I was saying. You know, like a professional, I probably would have clipped the certain subjects that I was talking about when they happened, but nah, I didn't do that. And then yeah, so, but I think it came out good. I think it's pretty funny. It is very straightforward though. It's not a lot of flashy editing, so I hope people like it. Ended up being about 20 minutes. It's like 20, almost 22 minutes, which I think is, that's probably about as long as you need a review to be. You know, I know that 22 minutes is probably a long time for most people to sit and listen to a review, but I don't know. I liked making it. Alright, here we are. We are at maintenance. Oh, and the weather doesn't suck this time.
Warning. Rival crews detected. Reflect on the strategic value of confrontation.
Ugh, I can't believe I did that right away. That was stupid. This was a good spawn, too. Whoop. Dying from poison. We're already off to a terrible start on this run, but that's okay. It happens. But yeah, I don't know how we're feeling. I don't know how people are feeling about this game. I mean, I think it's starting to set in for Bungie and for Sony that they do not have a hit on their hands. I don't know what their expectation was. I'm very curious to see if they... Did I seriously not reload? Ugh. That's so bad because he was dead. How did I not reload the gun? Ugh, that's annoying. Man. Wait, what the hell was I doing? Let's try that again. Oh, thank you. Midas sponsored kits are way better. Ugh. I still can't get over that. That's like the second time I've done that. I don't know if the reload is... I'm canceling the reload somehow. Because I should have had a full clip there. And I dropped right on him where I thought he was going to be. And he's dead. And that's like a great start to the evening. But instead, I fired my lone bullet and looked like a dingus. Definitely not bronze ranked, whatever. Well, I don't think ranked play has come out yet, right? So that's just them getting ready for that. So this is what I mean. This is my big issue with the game. Is just, I don't know if it was like withholding stuff on purpose or they ran out of time, but to me it's like, take the month. Take the month. If all this stuff was like ready to go. I also think there's something to be said too when like a developer puts a game out and then 10 days later they're doing updates so that the interface and everything has different information or it displays a different way. Because that makes you think, well, either they weren't playing their game enough that it wasn't a concern for them, or they've got totally different tastes. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't need to... I don't know. You didn't need to change that. I feel like. See, this sucks. Now I gotta run.
Anomalous interference detected.
It was right there.
Your shell should
That first
compensate
one.
for any time-dilated stimuli.
Right. This thing is good though. Bullpup. Come on. I've been trying to get this. Heard him coming from a mile away, too. I knew I was fighting there way too long. Ugh. But yeah, man, it's definitely going to be interesting because right now I feel like the pro marathon, pro Bungie side of the internet is having to reconcile big time with the game just not selling that well. And I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it. I don't know if it's going to cause a lot of breakdowns. And I'm curious to see how long because as far as streamers go, I didn't mention this in my video because I actually have an idea for a second video kind of talking about like the general ecosystem of the marketing to gamers and like the gaming discussion in general and how it's kind of, I don't know, like I understand the point of view a lot of people have where they're annoyed with like the pro and anti side of arguments and how it's all kind of reflected in the general culture war and political war that's going on like in the West right now. But I just think for right now the antis, generally speaking, are correct. Sometimes they're not, but then you always kind of have your guy that's your marker for like, okay, who's going the furthest in one direction or the other. You know, like yeah, I don't know. I just have my guys, my outliers, where I'm like, okay, this guy is tapped or crazy, and he's got a problem with everything.
Reminder, upon your eventual termination,
And then there's some
reformers will vote
guys
your
who are a little bit
essence
more
into a
even.
fresh
They're a little bit
biosynthetic
more
frame.
consistent. And then you got the reverse too, where you'll get the guys who are on the pro side of everything. And they just don't get it. You know, everything's great. Consume next product. Makes them super happy. Doesn't really matter how good it is. It's just the new thing. So I need to play it. I love it. And it's two sides of the same coin, really. Like they both are. And yeah, like right now, that's why the streamers, like, and it's funny watching streamers get blowback because it seems like they are genuinely caught off guard every time it happens. But it's like, when you take the sponsorship money and you're doing the drops or whatever for a certain game, especially a game that just came out, I'm always surprised at how surprised the streamers are that people don't trust them. You know, people are kind of like, meh, is that really how you feel? Or oh god, is this always like this? Okay, the gunshot echoes are really funny. Look how loud they've made it. Can't believe how many of these things spawned in.
Twenty minutes remaining. How many of these goddamn robots are in here?
Priority contract fulfilled.
Stupid. Wow, somebody hit it for me or got killed. Got it though. Interesting. How many robots did I kill in that run? Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, look at that, about time. Traxxas, thank you. Pretty good,
The data you acquired has sparked interest from corporate. I am authorizing the extension of your contract with Traxxas. Be advised that you are not a Traxxas employee. As a temporary asset, you are not entitled to any worker protections or representation. For your efforts, you have been recorded in our temporary asset database and classified as compliant. Traxxas looks forward to your future contributions. Despite our legal salvage rights, the UESC has repeatedly blocked Traxxas from conducting a comprehensive value assessment on Tau Ceti. As one of the few independent to evaluate the scope of opportunity, we request that you survey colony weapons storage. Due to your status as an unregistered biocybernetic entity, you are disqualified from human rights and wartime cruelty protections.
Yeah, but it's like, does it matter? Okay, yeah, I always like that. Sure. Gun mods. Like, what does tactical energy mean? I'll do this one though. That's pretty good. Let's get to the vault. Why not? Right. Really? I like this one more. There we go. Very nice. Oh. That would be bad. Those are nice little quality of life improvements. So they increased stack size and then made it easier to change stacks. I like that. All right, here we go. Load out 1.6K on perimeter. Who'd have thunk it? Crazy. Just crazy. But yeah, I think I hope the review does well. I think it'll do better than the server slam. That's for sure. Definitely more effort put into it. Which I hope I'll be able to take that experience now, because definitely going to do a review for Crimson Desert. I gotta look up when did Clear Obscure, doing a Clear Obscure retrospective would be pretty funny. Let's see, when did Clear Obscure Expedition 33 release? Clear Obscure release date. April 24th. Wow, coming up. Wow. That'd be fast. That would be probably... Well, there's another video I want to make, like I was saying, more philosophical, but I feel like I could just keep talking about that on stream, just how the marathon defense is not doing itself any favors. The mainstream media continues to shoot itself in the foot, and their confusion as to why people are listening to people they don't like. I don't know how they haven't... I could kind of get it, like, when it first started. I mean, we're on, like, year 6 of this now, where it's, like, the not understanding that people want to get opinions from sincere people. That's the whole thing. And as soon as you, a streamer, whoever you are, it doesn't matter who, but once you start taking money to review games and play games, and it's like your trustworthiness kind of goes out the window. And in my opinion, you've kind of not screwed yourself, but now you've made yourself a oh, this is gonna be bad. Hauler's a nightmare. You just made yourself kind of a pawn, or like somebody that, I mean, nobody else is really gonna want to deal. Like, nobody's gonna take you seriously. Nobody's gonna take your opinion seriously, because at the end of the day, it's just money now. It's just business. So Bungie cuts a fat check. Yeah, you'll stream Marathon for 2 weeks, as long as the NDA tells you, and you'll pump it, and you'll do a Tau Ceti tournament. You'll do whatever they want, you know. But your audience is just gonna kind of roll their eyes, and they might not, you know. I think most adults would understand. Like, yeah, you're doing it for the bag. It's the whole reason you're a professional streamer. Like, you know, but it cuts both ways too. It's like, well, you lose that sincerity then. Now it is just like, okay, I'm an op, you know. Is that a guy? Did I just... Oh man, I'm trying to find the second floor. Bro, where is the staircase up? This guy didn't have anything.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
That was a good move by that guy. Way too long in there. Way too long. But yeah, it's starting to get sad now. The really over the top, really aggressive pro um, marathon people are. You can tell the walls are closing in, you know, and it's too bad because you can't. On the internet nowadays, it should be enough that people just kind of either enjoy games, put their opinion out there, and then if there's people talking shit about it, roll it off your shoulder. Like, it's not a big deal. Who cares? You know, you don't even know these people in real life. But people take everything so seriously now, especially on the internet, that, like, even a slight disagreement on, like, any element of this game, whether you're pro or against, you end up getting, like, this crazy reaction because people just are unwilling to accept that their viewpoint might not be universal, you know. And then I think a lot of people just really get caught up in the bullshit. So it's like, oh, I need to fight. Like, we can't have this game fail because, I don't know, we might get a great game in the future from Bungie, or Bungie would make me sad if it went away. And it's like, man, we're not talking about that, you know. We're talking about the game. Is the game good or not? It should be pretty simple. And maybe it's just because the budgets are so high now, and because the budgets are so high, the stakes are so high. You know, I don't really know. All I can say is that the way it should work is, like, these studios should be able to put out a game and then not worry about it being like them needing to have it be like this massive, huge success. Or else, you know. So that was somebody who just ran inside. Ugh. You got me. It's actual decent use of the shield there too. Just couldn't do it. But yeah, man, I guess it's been a fun, it's going to have been a fun 2 weeks, right? with Marathon, but Crimson Desert is about to rock my world. So I am curious to see what happens with this game, where it ends up going, what it ends up doing, but overall, I just think there's not enough there, and I don't know if Bungie is willing to deliver. Like, I genuinely don't think they are able or are willing to give free content to their players, which is what they really need to do now. They basically, maybe that's what the discussion is that they're having, is, do we release everything now? I think they're probably still going to do their live service walk, so what I mean by that is they're going to...
Infill disrupted. Compensating with last stable profile.
Good luck.
Repair complete. Good luck.
They're going to, you have to figure out this puzzle. Like, I don't even understand what is going on with Cryo Archive being unlocked. Like, they're trying to make it sound like there's in-game puzzles that need to be solved, but I don't know if that's bullshit, like, or is it them just kind of teasing it? I genuinely don't know. All I know is they're trying to make it seem like they're pushing the live service angle of this, right? So they want it to be the idea that, oh, we are exploring Tau Ceti together. So there was a point, I don't think I included it really in my review, where I was going to try to debate whether or not this game is live service or not. And the metric I was using at the time, or would use, is I'd say, well, Helldivers 2, the major orders drive whether or not I thought that was a guy. The major orders drive whether or not you're actually going to, like, what happens in the story. Do we get to attack this planet? Do we get to attack that planet? What's the deal? And then whether or not we, the Helldivers, pass the major order, that controls, what's the next major order going to be. And, I like that. That, to me, that is the live service game. The community is driving the story. And I think that's what is supposedly happening here in Marathon, but I don't know if it's... Like, I guess I just don't know. I don't understand. Is it just missions from the factions that get me to that point? So somebody is obviously going balls to the wall and is a level 100 or whatever. Oh my god. Oof.
Prepare for increased hostile action. "20 minutes remaining.
Ugh, that was so annoying. Getting trapped where I did. Ugh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ugh. Brutal, bro. Trapped in the drive. I should have honked the horn. I don't know why I didn't bother. So bad. So bad. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably gonna use this as my last run and then head downstairs, check and see how the upload did. I probably will. This is private right now. I probably won't drop it until tomorrow morning, probably like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think is what I want to do. Let it kind of chill, do its thing, and then promote it. You know, I'll probably stream again tomorrow night, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll stream Marathon. It's going to be the day before. Actually, no, I probably will because then Thursday, or maybe I might take tomorrow off and then just stream Thursday when it's Crimson Desert.
Reminder. Please refer to your operating manual if you experience repeated memory
Okay,
loss.
so need to get upstairs. Ooh, big slide. Gotta get to the second floor. Once I'm on the second floor, get the thing, get out. Don't dick around and fight a billion of the... ooh. My guess is they probably fixed the sound too, because a lot of people were complaining about that. So my guess is that probably got nerfed, rightfully so. Come on, come on. Yep. Turret got blown away. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Oof. Legit scared the shit out of me.
Prepare for increased hostile action. Twenty minutes remain.
Come on, come on. We're so close. We got this.
Priority contract complete.
Excellent. We just chillin'. No pressure. Is all done. I just need to be able to get through an exfil.
Fifteen minutes remain.
Relay signal offline. Connection severed. All systems secured.
Do the exfils not update if nobody's leaving? I don't know if I knew that. There we go. That's terrible, but that's okay. We went out in a blaze of glory for no reason. Not for no reason. The contract was done. And I didn't want to slink around anymore with free kits. Shit. Even though I had a bunch of stuff that probably would have made me money. Trexus. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Would double rank up. Get out of town, Charlie Brown. Yeah. Ooh. Nice, love it. Give me some more combat shotgun, which I haven't really used yet. But I like that. Agent. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got a bunch of money. Nope. We gotta get to the vault. Let's just like sell these things. Oh, also, I don't have as many of these as I did. Alright, I gotta start doing some actual loadouts now. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately. That's pretty good actually. Yeah, let's see, what will we have? How about hardline PR? I like that. So we get rid of this. Hardline PR with the tactical sidearm. And we'll do a backpack. And then I need... what do I need? I have to buy ammo. That's annoying. What do we got here? "14 days. I don't know what that means. I guess kill UESC. Okay. You got me. Yeah, these can all go too. Sell. I wish there was a button where you could just sell all gray items. Just be like all gray, all green. Just get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Based on the report you acquired, the UESC is concealing important mission details from the public. Their intention to Traxxas would benefit from insight into UESC resources. We request that you create a disruption in their supply lines.
Done.
This will be doubly beneficial. Your interference will test UESC defense protocols, and the intel...
Keep going, Traxxas. We're gonna keep trying. Codex, let's see what's up. That's cool looking. Oh, did I just equip that? I don't even know. Hmm. Interesting. So that's in 3 days. Huh. Sorry, I went silent there again. My bad. Just checking out all the new stuff. So we're in season 1. You know, a couple more priority contracts. Probably gonna just play again tomorrow, and then boy, oh boy, it is Crimson Desert time. So yeah. On another note, you know, obviously, you guys keep a lookout for the review. Should be coming out, premiering tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. I'll be dropping the link on X. I'll be talking about it on here, and thank you guys for hitting the subscriber button, hitting the like button, telling your friends about the stream, checking it out, and yeah, I hope I'll see you guys here again soon. All right, you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday.